what has been the impact on your life or on the lives of others you know who were there? How did it change people?
Well, first I'll say that there's a picture by Fred McDarrah that I'm in as a group of people outside the Stonewall. And just through the luck of the draw, I'm probably the only one alive on that picture. Everyone in that picture probably died, never got to be like 22 or 23. They died a long time ago. And when we look back then, it's a whole different world, like you said. All the words we use now, LGBT, trans, they didn't exist. There's like, I can't even, the only words that existed were like queer, gay, fag, dyke, words like that. Nothing else. And so back then, there was like lots of runaway gays coming from all over the country to New York City. And these were people who had had boiling water thrown on them by their parents, people who were thrown through plate glass windows. Horrible things happened and it still happens today, but back then it was happening in a way that was like more or less sanctioned by the whole country and encouraged by it. And it's very important to remember when we look back at our history that the conservatives then wanted us thrown in jail and the liberals wanted us thrown in nut houses and given shock treatments. We had to define ourselves. So when the Stonewall opened, Mafia Bar that it was, see, I loved the Stonewall. Over the years I've been on these kind of panels where someone gets up and says, Stonewall was a dump. Yeah, it was a dump. But like, it was where we went. We would go there to dance, and it was the only place. I mean, I'm talking about this. We were raised in a world with no identity at all. The only identity we could pick out was like maybe finding out something like Oscar Wilde was a homosexual. That's as far as it went, or Michelangelo. There was no generations. Like here, sitting here, are different generations. That did not exist. You existed in a nothing back then. And the nothing existed with your friends as reinforcement that became a something. And in the Stonewall, that something became a deeper something because you could dance with your friends, which you couldn't do anywhere else in the whole world.